What is up, Hanson gang? We are on our fourth video, our fourth day, our third week, I like numbers, and our seemingly 743rd day of, excuse me, quarantine. Just check out the math, they carry the one. Um, our last subject for the day, or for the week before we do our 3, 2, 1, what did you learn for tomorrow, is King Cotton and its impact in Texas. But first, I want to talk about what you're going to be doing. It's not a discussion question. It is your 11th event of the week. It says check the tags on all of your shirts and figure out what percentage of your shirts are made out of cotton. So if I have 20 shirts and 15 are made of cotton, carry the one, that's like 14%. So make sure that you guys check those and do your, not your discussion question, but I would like to see or like to hear from you on your further questions, what percentage. So again, another example to give, if I have 10 shirts and 5 of them are cotton, 100% of my shirts are cotton. Okay, I checked with Soto, he taught me. So I want you guys to take a look at this cringy commercial, which I will sing back to you in extra cringeworthy fashion. You're welcome, Paige.
With trusting eyes, the children show minds open, hearts true, our spirit grows. The touch, the feel, the fabric of our lives. The touch, the feel, the
Cotton.
fabric of our lives.
Dude, that guy's voice is so good. Told you it was gonna be cringeworthy. I mean, I'm not feeling well. I'm stuck inside. I'm having fun. I don't care. So, cotton and its impacts. So, King Cotton. Cotton became the most important crop in Texas. And when we were learning before the world stopped spinning in the Civil War unit in quarter 3, cotton was such an important part of the Southerners' way of life. The labor that they needed from the slaves to garner such profits for their plantation was of paramount importance. It was so important that they had that labor so that they could make that money, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, cotton in Texas was huge because they basically took what they had learned from other southern states throughout their agricultural based economy and they applied it to the rich, fertile soil in northeastern and all the way down the coast. I'm not using my hands. Northeastern all the way to southeastern border of Texas where there's large portions of water. I guess it's not all the way northeastern. You know, the Gulf of Mexico. Large plantations of large fields of cotton. The new best thing to make a quick butt is make a quick butt, make a quick buck. It is the number one cash crop, and cotton in Texas has been big ever since. What a lot of people don't realize is all of the other industries that were created or were needed because of cotton. A good friend of mine is a supply chain manager. You guys know Cannon Alvarado. His father is a supply chain manager. And what they do is they take a look at something, a potential product, and they take it from when it's kind of taken as a resource, and this is all of the stages that it goes through until it becomes a product that we can buy at a shop. So for cotton, here's a very simplified supply chain for cotton. It's actually a lot more than this, but I didn't want to overload you. So the cotton farmer grows the cotton, all right, and then that is sold to a ginner, the spinning gin, okay, that is traded to usually a second party trader who will go out and get it to spinners. This is nuts, guys. Spinners, yarn spinners, an estimated 100 million households are involved in cotton production in 70 countries around the world. So a lot of times these cotton farmers can outsource to private spinner or to traders, and they will give it the cotton and they'll spin it in home. Okay, that will be given to the fabric mill, usually where it is dyed, and then cut and sewn. Then, when the finished product is packaged, it can go all the way to the shop. So just be thinking about cotton. We think plant, clothing, but there's so many other little variables in between, creating so many other jobs. I mean, you've got people on the side in today's economy who are literally in 70 countries in the world spinning yarn, okay, and then selling that. The faster you spin, the more you make. So this has opened up a whole new economy for Texas, and Texas thrived in this new economy. It says here that Texas is the largest producer of cotton in all 50 states. There are 8 production regions located around the state, and it is the state's largest cash crop. Each year, the state produces about 25% of the cotton crop in the United States across 6 million acres of cotton farmland, the equivalent of about 9,000 square miles of cotton fields. Cotton continues to be the basic resource for thousands, gosh, I can't do this, for thousands of useful products manufactured in the U.S. and overseas. U.S. textile manufacturers use an annual average of 7.6 million bales of cotton. A bale is about 500 pounds of cotton. So, my math, thank you, Soto, 7.6 million times 500 equals about 1.03 million pounds of cotton, which is more than half the quantity, 57% that goes into apparel and 36% into home furnishings, with only 7% into industrial products. 57% is what we wear. 36% is on our furniture, and 7% is onto other industrial products, things that have fabric built onto them. So, be thinking about cotton. Be thinking about this cringeworthy. Should we watch it again?
With trusting eyes, children show, mind open, hearts
Look at this terrified child. Naked baby. Touch the feel, the fabric of our lives. The touch. This straight up school fight. This commercial though. The fabric of our lives. You know what? What I've learned is maybe if he was wearing polyester, he would have fit in. Guys, have a wonderful Thursday. Miss you, love you dearly. See you later. Waiting for it, waiting for it. Here it is. See ya.